Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all having a phenomenal Labor Day. I'm Cindy Brown. Welcome to Everybody Keto on this lazy Labor Day off. For me and my husband, I decided we would try some keto pancakes. Actually, guys, never tried them before, so we're going to do it here together live. Guys, if you're here, go ahead and just say hi. If you're watching on the live, also hit 1. If you are watching the replay, hit 2. Again, thanks for coming to Everybody Keto. It's a new Facebook page for us, so not sure what our audience is going to be, but definitely want to start doing some Facebook Lives, show you how I live keto. And guys, let's see. Oh, good. We got one already. Good morning. Good morning, Steve. Good to see you. So, guys, today we're making keto pancakes, and I also have some eggs that I have going to be scrambling up to go along with it. The ideal final piece of that breakfast would be bacon, but we used our bacon on Saturday night when we made bacon wrapped avocados. So no bacon this morning. So my keto pancake recipe may be a little bit different than what you've seen before, because in addition to being keto, I'm also dairy free. So there are a lot of really great keto recipes, and I'll try and put some links on the page where you use things like cream cheese, you use heavy cream, but all of that is not in my keto lifestyle. So we are making keto pancakes using avocado oil, almond milk, almond flour, coconut flour, and a little bit of baking powder. So other than that, once you get the batter set up, we are going to be just normal pancake style. Okay, we're gonna make a batter. We're gonna pour it on a hot pan. We're actually gonna use ghee, which is a clarified butter, for making our pancakes. And then we have, hold on, sugar-free maple syrup to go on top of those. So again, good morning. Just drinking up my bulletproof coffee. Want to say hey to y'all. Please let me know if you're on the chat, because I can see it right over on the right side. So say good morning, say hi. Also, if you can, say 1 if you're live, say 2 if you're watching us on the replay. Any comments, any questions? I know this is our first live video, so anything that you want to ask me about keto, about my journey, about sort of keto knowledge in general, throw it on the chat. I'll be happy to chat with you and help out any way I can. So guys, I'm just going to give everybody a little bit of time to get started. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Let me grab my bowl and my eggs. All right, so again, let's go over the ingredients for this recipe. We have 5 eggs. Forgot to peel the top off the almond milk. Here we go. We have 1/3 of a cup of almond milk. It says unsweetened, but I figure all I have right now is vanilla, so what's it going to hurt to make pancakes taste a little more vanilla-y, right? A little bit of vanilla extract, which I might put a little less in because we have the vanilla almond milk. That's supposed to be at 1½ teaspoons. We have 1/4 of a cup of avocado oil, 1 cup of almond flour, 1/4 of a cup of coconut flour, and then some swerve sugar to sweeten it up. All right, guys, and I'm pulling this recipe off my phone. Like I said, this is the first time I'm making it, so we're doing this all together. All right, so we're gonna mix all the ingredients together, so it's not that difficult of a recipe. So let's get this party started. We're gonna start with 1 cup of almond flour. See, guys, I have all my flours labeled. Guys, again, good morning. If you are here, just say hi in the chat so I know you're here. 1 if you're live, 2 if it's a replay. Okay, so this is the almond flour, and we're putting in 1 cup. And again, since we're using almond and coconut flour, obviously there's no carbs like there would be if you used normal white flour. Even whole wheat flour is not a really great option for keto. So coconut flour and almond flour, you're going to see are kind of the staples of the ketogenic diet. All right, we're gonna do 1/4 cup of the coconut flour. Already got my shirt dirty, that didn't take long. All right, again, good morning, guys. The chat looks like it's popping up, so come on in, say hi, so I know that you are here. One if it's live, two if it's replay. Any questions you have about keto, any questions you have about this recipe, throw them on there. Happy to give you information on all that good stuff. All right, so 2/3 of a tablespoon. I'm sorry, 2 to 3 tablespoons. I thought, how the heck do you do 2/3 of a tablespoon? So 2 to 3 tablespoons of the swerve. Again, this is granulated. There is confectioners, but that's really only for true baking. So we're going to go ahead and do about 2.5 tablespoons. Okay, so there's our 2.5 tablespoons of swerve. If you don't have swerve, you can use any kind of erythritol. You can use monk fruit, etc. So I think that does it for our dry ingredients. Oh no, then we need 1 teaspoon of gluten-free baking powder. And now we get to go to our liquids. So we want 5 large eggs. So how's everybody doing? What are we doing on this good morning Labor Day, huh? Hopefully you guys have fun barbecues, doing it keto style, right? Sugar-free barbecue sauce, no potato salad, all that good kind of stuff. There's a lot of really great ways to eat out at parties and at barbecues. If you're using, if you're doing keto, we can actually do a Facebook Live on that if you would like. All right, so our 5 eggs are in. Next, we've got 1/3 of a cup of almond milk. And then I believe it's 1/4 of a cup. I've lost the lid to my almond milk. There it is. Found the lid to my almond milk. Here I am. Okay, and 1/4 of a cup of avocado oil. Avocado oil is a really, I'm about to say bland, neutral cooking oil. So you can use it in cooking, you can use it in baking. Avocado oil also has a really high smoke point, so you can use it for frying. That's 1/3 of a cup. That would be bad. Whoopsie. Hold on. All right, there's our 1/4 of a cup of avocado oil. Then we need to throw in just the vanilla extract. And again, it said 1.5 teaspoons. So we'll grab our 1/2 teaspoon measurement, which I don't have. Sorry, guys. I need new measuring spoons. Okay, we'll do just 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract because we had the vanilla almond milk. All right, and then it says a pinch of sea salt, which I didn't grab, so give me 1 second. You may say sea salt for like pancakes, but honestly, if you've ever had a salted caramel anything or fudge that has almonds in it, there's the saltiness actually intensifies the sweetness of recipes. So again, just a pinch. All right, now I'm going to start with a spatula to sort of just blend all these things together, and then I'm going to end up whisking it. So guys, if you're on the chat, if you're on the live, please go to the chat and type hi so I know that you're here. 1, if you're watching it live, and 2, if you're watching the replay. I know this is Labor Day, so we got a lot of people doing a lot of different things today, but hopefully you all can stop by. All right, so I've got most of the stuff off the side. This is kind of what it looks like right now. And then when we whisk it, we will actually get all of the dry ingredients sort of put together. So who likes my shirt, guys? Who else runs on Starbucks, Keto, and Amazon Prime? That's sort of my life because all of my keto stuff I buy off of Amazon. And Starbucks, to be honest though, since I'm dairy-free, I've had a hard time with Starbucks. Trying to use their coconut milk just doesn't really cut it for me. I saw somebody talking on Instagram where they actually carry coconut milk or coconut cream with them in their purse, and I think that may be where I have to go because it's just not quite the same, although my husband's probably happy that my Starbucks addiction has not hit our bank account so hard anymore, but Starbucks is literally crying out to me. They're like, dude, where'd you go? All right, so I think we've got our batter all blended up. There is what our batter looks like. Now we're going to, and hopefully I can do this without ruining everything, but I'm going to try and move you guys over to the stove so you can see how it's going. Again, guys, go ahead and pop in the chat, say hi, let me know you're here, ask any questions you want about keto. Happy to help. Loving to just hang out with you guys this morning. Hang on 1 second. All right, moving over with me. Hopefully this all works well. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so hopefully you can see me and you can see the stove. All right, so we've got our pancake batter. We've got our ghee. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to try and ladle out the pancake batter, see how it works. All right, so again, we just have a griddle. We heat it up. We're going to throw a little bit of ghee, wrong side, a little bit of ghee on that. Again, it's clarified butter. It's going to add a little bit more richness to these pancakes. And again, since it's a griddle, this is pancakes. It's not rocket science. So we just want to get it kind of to where it needs to be so that they don't stick. All right, I've got my spatula. All right, guys, so how's it going? Hey, anybody in the chat, say hi. If you're here, please, one, if it's live, two, it's on the replay. If you are doing the ketogenic diet, do the hand wave, you guys, so I can see that. And if you are brand new to keto, but it sounds really cool and you want more information, put a little pink heart. What I can do after the live is over is I will go through and respond to all those comments and get you guys all the information that you need. I'm going to grab my scrambled eggs. All right, again, I just scrambled some eggs. Those are going to go along with our pancakes. And guys, you may say, wow, really, pancakes on keto? Yeah, pancakes on keto. Keto just really, honestly, guys, means using different ingredients to do the cooking. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's not some sort of crazy restrictive diet plan where, you know, you have to give up the things that you like. You know, we do keto pizza here. We do keto rice. We do keto Chinese food. It's really doable, and guys, it's really good. I'm telling you. And you take that, and then the feeling of health that you get when you're eating all sort of the whole foods and none of the cruddy processed foods. It's really good. I'm going to grab my coffee. I think my oven is sort of at an angle because it always seems like I get more oil and grease to the back than I do to the front. What do you guys think? All right, so here I am. Bulletproof coffee. Bulletproof coffee. Anybody drink bulletproof coffee? I put collagen protein in mine because I want my skin to be beautiful. And yeah, it's good stuff. All right. Let's see what we can do with these pancakes. I hope you can see the pan. Turn the pan down just a little bit. I think you guys can see the pancakes, yeah? I'll start doing them small because I always, even with regular pancakes, I tend to make them too big and then there's not enough, you know, one person has like a gigantic size pancake and the other person doesn't really have a pancake at all. All right, so we'll start out with 4. They're going to, again, do the same sort of thing, guys. They're going to bubble when they're ready. If I move this pan back. There, can you see them all now? I'm going to get a plate because I didn't think about getting a plate to put them on. All right, I'm back. Hello. All right, so we've got our pan, we've got our pancakes just cooking away. Anybody here in the chat, say hey. If you're watching this live, happy Labor Day. Making keto pancakes dairy-free. 1 if you're live, 2 if you're on the replay. A hand if you're doing the keto diet, and a pink heart if you're new to keto. All right, so we're going to cook these guys up a little bit, just like normal pancakes. Wait until they bubble up. Give them a flip. And then we'll get the next batch started. Smells really good. This is the fun part of the live because we're just sitting and watching food cook, right? And there's not a whole lot of exciting things to do there. You guys can smell them. They smell pretty good. We got to figure out how to do a smell cam. All right, so guys, how many people are watching this thing live? Say hey, hi if you're watching. So I was asked what I put in my bulletproof coffee. My bulletproof coffee is about 8 to 10 ounces of coffee, 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold unsalted butter, a tablespoon of MCT oil, and then I throw in a scoop of collagen protein on the days that I'm not doing intermittent fasting. Okay, Okay, not quite ready yet, Cindy. Don't rush the process, right? Don't rush the process. Sometimes you just gotta wait for good things to come. So we got 4 pretty good sized pancakes, and I don't think we've made a dent in the batter. I want to say this is a pretty big size recipe yield, I guess is the right term. So yeah, so we'll see how many we got here. Okay, this one is definitely bubbling. Okay, they're still a little soft on the top. I think I gotta stop rushing them, guys, because I just really want you to see how good they are, and I want to be able to eat them. So I'm trying to rush the process a little bit. So again, just like normal pancakes, you make up the batter. No white flour, no whole wheat flour. It's coconut flour, almond flour mixed together. All right, there. Ooh, that looks good, guys. Looks like a pancake. You guys see the brown? I hope you can. Look at those pancakes. Yum. And I think that's half the battle too, is making it sort of look like real pancakes. Because we tend to get in our heads what food's supposed to look like, because then if it looks right, then it tastes right. That's why a lot of people don't like to try new foods, because it looks unusual. You know, kimchi, sushi. You know, people are like, oh, that looks like a raw fish. I don't know if I want that. Got a little bit going on in the chat there, guys. Come on in and say hello. All right. We're getting somewhere with these pancakes, folks. Definitely getting somewhere with the pancakes. Well, I just heard this weird noise in our kitchen in California. As you guys know, we're sort of prone to earthquakes, and I tell my husband all the time, it's like, people in the Midwest, it's like there's a tornado warning, so at least you know one might be coming. That doesn't happen for us with earthquakes. We're just sitting around. In fact, the big one we had 2 weeks ago, we were eating dinner, and all of a sudden the ground started shaking. So right now there's just a little creak in the top of my kitchen. I was like, whoa, we're going to actually do an earthquake live on Facebook? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? All right. Look at that. All right, let's get a little more pancake action happening here. They smell really good, you guys. I'm as soon as this is done and the eggs are done, I'm cutting off this Facebook Live. I'm going to notch down on some of this food. I'm going to actually get my butter out so it softens a little bit before we put our pancakes in again. It's Kerrygold, unsalted. There we go. You would have told me that we could do pancakes on a keto diet, I would have been on a long time ago. And that's kind of what my channel is about. I'm trying to help information-wise, give you guys what you need to make the decisions that whether to do the keto lifestyle or not, because there's so much crazy stuff going on out there, like, oh, keto will make your liver fail, keto will cause renal failure. Guys, none of that is true. And let me tell you, I try really hard not to be a huge conspiracy theorist, but my big thing is that the companies that make and sell carbs, and I'm not going to name names, but you know, all the popular cereal brands, obviously all the flour brands, the guys who grow and cultivate wheat, they don't want us to go keto, guys, because then what are they going to sell? So they come up with all these really fancy studies and that, but the proof is in the pudding. Go onto a keto community, go onto YouTube, go to, you know, just search it, guys. There's so many great benefits to keto that corporate America doesn't want you to see, but you are your own researcher. So make sure that you are doing your due diligence. Okay, that one I flipped way too early. Do your due diligence to make sure that you're actually making the best choice for you and your family. All right, so I've got just to get a little bit of ghee in this pot. I've got about 5 eggs here that we're going to scramble up. I'm going to do them just before we're done with these pancakes. I think I have enough batter for about 2 more. And that's the challenge, right, guys, of being the cook is you want to get everything done. I did spill everything done like all at the same time, so it's all hot. And sometimes you don't get so lucky, but sometimes it just works out perfect. Ooh, these guys, they look so good. Oh, that one got a little dark. All right, so again, how's everybody doing? Hi, Jess. I know I've got nobody on my Facebook Live, girl. What's going on? So hey, 1 if you're live, 2 if that's on the rebroadcast, the recast. Cindy Brown, everybody keto. We're making keto pancakes. This phenomenal Labor Day morning. Actually, morning. It's almost 11 o'clock in California. I don't know what it is for y'all. But so we did dairy-free keto pancakes. If you missed the recipe, no heavy cream, no cream cheese. We're doing dairy-free keto here in the Brown House. So it was coconut flour, almond milk, a little bit of baking soda, stevia, swerve, whatever, what have you. And we were just about done with our pancakes. And I did really, that happens, I think, for me, you guys, is the pan gets hot. I think I should start turning the pan down a little bit. But they still look and smell like pancakes, and I'm really excited. There's our pancakes, guys. I'll take the last little sip of my bulletproof coffee. If you guys missed the beginning, I start every day with bulletproof coffee, which is coffee, Kerrygold butter, MCT oil, and I throw in collagen protein on the days that I'm not doing intermittent fasting. All right, time to throw the eggs on and finish up our last little bit of pancakes. Had to remember where my salt and pepper was. All right, so again, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. Gonna throw a little more ghee on our pancakes. So how's everybody doing out there? What are we doing this Labor Day weekend? Anybody have exciting trips? Thanks, Jess. What else we got going? We normally try and get away this last weekend of summer, but we've just got a lot going on. I have a couple of, wow, I may only have enough for 1 pancake. See if we can get 2 out of this baby. Yeah, I have in addition to my Everybody Keto business, I have 2 YouTube channels. My husband has 2 YouTube channels. So we are pretty busy folk. We're either filming or we're editing or we're uploading. All right, so we're just scrambling up the eggs over here. Everybody was going good. What we're doing here today, guys, is keto pancakes, keto dairy-free pancakes. So no cream cheese, no heavy cream. We did almond flour, coconut flour, swerve, almond milk, avocado oil. We're going to be using sugar-free maple syrup and Kerrygold butter on the pancakes when we're done. Right now, again, we're just scrambling up the eggs. So I have 1 decent-sized pancake. Now you guys see this one, what do they call them? Silver dollar pancakes? For sure, silver dollar pancake right there. Look at that little guy. All right, so I turned down the stove a little bit, and yeah, these look like they're gonna be much better pancakes. So tell me what your favorite keto recipes are. How about your favorite recipes in general? I can figure out most times a way to keto-fy any recipe. So if you are like, God, I'd love to do keto, but I sure can't do without pasta, do without hamburgers. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can figure out a way to make it happen. Guys, if you have an opportunity, go to my everybodyketo.com website. There's a lot of great information there. And again, stay on this Facebook page, Everybody Keto, on Facebook and on Instagram. I post at least once a day, most often 2 to 3 times a day, either inspirational stuff, relevant content, recipes, before and afters. We have what I call them Transformation Tuesdays, and lots of great stuff happening. with Everybody Keto. Again, if you guys are late to the broadcast, hey, hi, type hi so I know you're here. 1, if you're live. 2, if you're on the rebroadcast. If you're doing keto right now, do a little waving hand. And if you're not sure about keto, but you've heard a lot about it, you want to do more, give me a pink heart. I will reach out to the pink hearts and the hands after the broadcast so we can talk about what keto could mean for you in your life. All right, so we're just about finishing our scrambled eggs. And we're just about finished with our pancakes. So for once in my life, I'm going to have all the things on my plate all hot and ready to go. That little baby pancake almost looks like a heart. Like it hurts me because I'm doing keto. All right, guys, so here are our keto pancakes. You tell me if those look like, oh gosh, they're weird diet food. I can't possibly eat those. No, they look phenomenal. And we are just finishing up our scrambled eggs here. Scrambled eggs. All right, guys. So yeah, be sure you know I didn't talk about this. If you were on this video or if you watched on the replay, be sure and share it so more people can learn information here. I'm gonna at least try and come on and do Facebook Lives on Everybody Keto a couple days a week, at least 3 days a week. Probably closer to the weekends just because my weekdays are so crazy sometimes. But I think this is going to probably wrap up our Facebook Live for this morning. I'm going to go eat my keto pancakes with sugar-free maple syrup and a little bit of butter and have some scrambled eggs go along with it. So guys, this is Cindy at Everybody Keto. Thank you so much for hanging out with my first Facebook Live. Grabbing my mouse so I can shut this baby down. You guys all have an amazing Labor Day.